Hey everyone, thank you for tuning in to another video. Today we have got Scarecrow from Batman the Animated Series, a figure I've been wanting to open for a long time, and I'm so excited to get him out of the package today. We've got Scarecrow the figure, his thrashing sickle, and we've got a crow. So we've got a really neat picture of him up here. I believe he has a swinging arm action as well for the sickle, similar to the Catwoman figure we did recently. I'm really excited to get this one out of the pack. Look at his face right there. I love the detailing on this figure. From head to toe, all the detailing is just spot on. He's got that terrifying face, and I'll show you one really neat feature with this figure. We can make his eyes glow red by shining a light through the top of his hat, and I will demonstrate that in the video as well. So I'm really excited to get him out of the package and show everyone. But just really quickly on the back, so here's the picture we talked about. The figure's eyes light up when light shines through the top of the hat, so I'll show you that. And then he can swing that sickle around if you wind up his arm. Some other figures as well that you'll see down here. We've got Turbo Jet Batman, which we've opened on the channel. We've got Two-Face. We've got Robin with the hang glider coming up here pretty soon. And if you guys like to see any of the other figures, please just leave a comment down below, and I'll do my best to get those figures. But for now, let's go ahead and get this guy out of the package and see what we got. I'm really excited to do this one. Like I said, I've had it for quite a while now, and I know we've been more focused on the Batman and Shaman King figures on the channel recently. But I'm going to try to get some more of these Batman and then Spider-Man the Animated Series figures up as well. As always, if anyone has a figure they'd like to see, no matter what the show, please just leave a comment down below. I'm happy to get it for you. So, one thing I noticed right off the bat is this packaging. It's got this nice kind of yellow tint to it. Not really sure what the deal is with that, but it looks really neat. Get the crow out first, and let's see if we can zoom in on him. Yep, there we go. So you can see the eyes, the legs. We're gonna hook this on to the arm, and then we've got the sickle. And of course, as always with the Kenner figures, they do tape a lot of these accessories down so they're not flying around the package, which is appreciated. And these toys are from the, I believe, early to mid 90s. So they've been in these packages for a long time. And there's Scarecrow. There we go. Okay, so we figured out the trick with his arm. Let's just go ahead and zoom in on his face here. There we go. Immediately, the thing I noticed is the stitching right below his mouth. Or not actual stitching, but what it's made to look like the stitching. Incredible details. His arms swivel. They don't bend. Here we've got the handout for the crow. Looks kind of creepy, but I love it. The paint is spot on. He does not bend at the knees. He does not swivel at the waist. There we go. We get that focused in. But you can see all the detailing here with the paint, and then even on the back. And this will be our little trigger for the sickle. So let's go ahead and get that bird on the wrist. Man, love the way that looks. And let's get that sickle in his hand. So is it like this, I believe? Yeah, it is. Okay. So he's got this little piece of plastic that you'll just stick in his hand. And then when you rotate it, he's just spinning it around. I'm honestly one of the coolest figures I've ever opened. Just love the detailing, cannot get over what a great job they did with that. And the crow, just his hand, the way he's holding his hand, where he's got the crow and then spinning this around with that look on his face. Pretty creepy. And then now we're gonna get some additional light through the top of his head. There you go. See? This is that. Normally, his eyes are red, kind of see-through, but once you shine light over them, there we go. Really just light up. There we go. And we can spin this, sickle around, glowing red eyes. Intense, very intense. Let's go ahead and get this guy down and we'll take a look at him. 1 second, guys. Get to focus in a little bit. Set his feet. Make sure he's standing. And then we'll bring the camera down. Get a close up of him. You can see his eyes kind of glowing red. He's just got some light above him. There we go. And then we're going to come in one more time with that extra light. There it is. You see it light up again, normal, and then lit up. Can't get over that. Absolutely love this figure. Wouldn't leave that on the nightstand though at night if any light shines through and you wake up to that. Might creep you out a little bit. There he is. So I hope you guys really enjoy this figure as much as I did. If you'd like to see any specific one from Batman the Animated Series, like I said at the beginning, please just leave a comment down below. And if there's any figure from any other show you'd like to see, Yu-Gi-Oh, Naruto, more Dragon Ball Z, more Shaman King, just leave a comment down below. I'll do my best to get that figure. Huge fan of all these shows. And I'm excited to get as much variety on the channel as possible. So there's one more look at the Scarecrow. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.